All right, it's time for our weekly Masked Singer recap, season 10 in full swing. We have some performances to get to. Maybe some. I think I do have a guess on somebody today. I think.
Okay.
I'll ask your opinion.
Okay.
To see.
All right.
So last week, remember, we got introduced to the pickle.
Yes.
Remember the pickle?
I tell you,
Very
of course
cute.
I do. Yes.
So let's take a look at the performance of the pickle to see how he did in week 2.
Okay.
I don't stand a chance. It's something that you're born into.
Oh.
And I just don't belong. No, I don't. I'm just a no-class beat-down fool. I will always be that way. Might as well enjoy my life and watch
sort of
the
breath.
stars set. Beverly Hills.
Not a good singer.
That's where I wanna be. Pickle, 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 pickle. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity. Pickle, 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 pickle. Living in
By the way, the theme. Can you guess the theme of tonight's episode?
Food? Beverly Hills. Rich, money, greed.
2000s.
Oh.
Like 2000 to 2010, like early 2000s.
I just heard one song, so yeah.
Well, Nicole Scherzinger's hair is.
I
see
didn't
the way
even
they're
pay
dressed.
attention.
Yeah.
My
when she
bad.
did, I was like, oh my gosh, that's totally it.
Okay.
All right. So the pickle. What do you think?
Rough. I'm sorry, I love the pickle and the costume, but that was rough.
Okay. So Charlie just said
Tracy Jordan. Who is that? You mean
And-
Tracy Morgan?
Tracy Morgan? Charlie, is that who you're guessing? Yes, Tracy Morgan.
Morgan, not Jordan.
I was like, you're mixing Leslie Jordan and Tracy
and
Morgan.
Tracy Morgan. Okay.
Okay,
Tracy
so we heard
Morgan.
the pickle. Okay, take that in. Now we're gonna hear from the schmore.
The schmore.
The
Give me schmore.
schmore.
If he does not sing, gimme, gimme schmore, gimme
Give
schmore.
me schmore.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a listen.
Nicole, it's what you do to me. Nicole, it's what you do to me.
Wow.
Ken, it's what you do to me.
Oh, he likes Ken too.
Ken, it's what you do to me. What you do to me.
Oh, you can see Nicole's hair though. It's looking so like totally like early 2000s.
I love you, Jenny. I love you, Robin.
Okay. I can't put the voice.
You know who I think it is? I do think it is a boy bander. Because they talked about traveling. One of the clues this week was traveling the country in the early 2000s with his brothers, which could mean literal brothers or like band of brothers.
Okay.
He had kids. They stopped. I'm thinking it may be somebody less known in one of the big boy bands who did like solo a lot.
90
But I don't know.
degrees.
Could
They aren't they on like a tour thing or resurgence or, I don't know.
I don't know.
O-Town?
Oh,
I don't know
by
anyone
the-
from O-Town, so.
Ashley Parker Angel.
Okay.
And one of them did guess that, actually.
Oh.
So good guess.
Oh, okay.
One of the judges, I think it was Jenny McCarthy, guessed that from O-Town.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So we had the s'more. Now we're going to have the gazelle. Remember the gazelle has a beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice.
Yes, let's listen to the gazelle.
She lovely, Miss Hollywood girl.
Wow. Good singer.
Okay, any guesses?
Oh.
And I'll be honest, they show a clue video before each performance.
Okay.
And I'm watching these clues going, it's always obvious once you know who they are.
Yeah.
But I'm watching them going, I have no idea.
It's a beautiful voice, so it has to be a professional singer. And it's a female, but I'm blanking right now. Like, I really can't. No guesses on my end.
Last week, Ken Jeong was crying, thinking it was his friend's Constance Wu, which
Right.
I don't understand why you're crying if you think it's your friend, because I was like, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I think it's my friend, Minnie Conklin.
Right. Not like, oh my God.
Like, I just know it's you, and I'm crying because I want attention. Nope. Did I say that? Okay, sorry.
You stop that.
Did I just say that?
Oh, who said
I
that?
might have. Okay, now I am prepared to make a guess
Okay.
on the cow.
On the cow.
Okay, so the cow is up next. Remember last week the diver, Tom Sandoval,
Yes.
went home.
Yes.
Now, do I think he should have been eliminated that round? No.
I think the pickle.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, we're not the judges.
Maybe it got out into the media.
Okay, so I want you to listen to the cow And then I'm gonna make my prediction because I think some of the judges guessed this, but I was like, I can hear it now. When I listen back to it a second time, I'm like, I think I got it.
I have a guess for the gazelle.
Oh, go.
Sheena Shea. I'm gonna go Sheena Shea. Just because Ariana's on Dancing, Tom was on Masked, so maybe they brought in Sheena Shea because she's got that gold song.
That would be.
Okay, that's it.
That would be really
Let's
cool.
go to the cow.
2 Pump Rules people on Masked Singer.
Could you imagine?
That would be amazing.
Ah.
Okay, I do have a guess.
Don't have to say what you did, I already know. Hey, no chance for you and me. All I do is make this
Ooh. I think this is Neo last week.
I think it is.
Or is it that Elijah guy from Hairspray, the movie? Hitting the riffs and everything.
That's a very good guess.
I forgot his last name. It's Elijah something, but he played, he was in Hairspray,
Yeah,
the movie.
I love
the most
Hairspray,
recent
the movie.
one.
By the way, too, so I, after listening to it, also thought Neo. After this
Neo,
performance, I was
yeah.
like, Neo. I think Robin Thicke guessed Neo this week.
Okay.
So I was like, I can kind of hear that in some of from his songs.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
that
like
tone.
when he goes up, like
Yes.
it's very.
That's a very
distinct.
recognizable
Yes.
tone. Okay, so of this, I didn't pull the video, but of these 4 performances, 2, you have to pick 2 of them that go head to head in the SmackDown round, okay?
Okay.
So they take the bottom 2 performances, then they have to compete against each other. So of all these performances tonight, pick 2 that you think were in the bottom.
Pickle, s'more.
You are correct.
Yo!
Okay, so then the pickle and the s'more went head to head. It's called the SmackDown round.
Okay.
And they each have to sing the exact same song
Okay.
to the judges to figure out who will be sent home.
Okay.
Okay, so they sang their song. Now, you were correct. Pickle and s'more. Who do you think was sent home of the pickle and the s'more?
Is there any question about it? The pickle went home.
It's surely, but
That
no,
he
it was
was-
the s'more.
With the s'more?
I'm just kidding.
I was about to set something on fire.
I'm totally kidding with
I was
you.
gonna ban pickles from my life.
Because I was
S'mores.
like, if that pickle stays, he should have been eliminated last.
He was talk singing, yeah. Like that was, and it was very labored, so I
That's
felt
what I'm
bad.
because even though I don't like Tom Sandoval, his singing was better.
It was
last
better,
time. Way
for
better.
sure, yeah.
So, do you have any guesses on the pickle?
On the pickle? Well, now that angry producer Charlie put Tracy Morgan in my head, I mean, I just have to go with Tracy Morgan.
I also am glad producer Jake is walking around because I think Jake knows who this person is. The pickle, I was surprised 'cause I knew who this person is, but I was very surprised it was him. Let's take a look at the reveal.
Michael Rappaport.
I was like, I'm glad Jake's down here because when he got revealed, I'm like, I think Jake knows him too. Yes, very New York. He's like a Housewives fanatic, by the way, also.
Yes, I've heard. Is that Lance Bass?
And Lance Bass was there for early 2000s night.
Oh,
and
okay.
Kate Flannery from The Office.
Oh.
They were the guest. They would bring out
Celebrity
clues.
guests.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, Michael Rappaport was the pickle. And
Oh,
he was
gosh.
very mad he got eliminated. He said he should have won the show.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Throwback.
Throwback, and Nick Cannon was talking about how they've been friends for years. And
Uh-huh.
he was like, I knew this from the beginning. I knew it was you from the beginning.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
Supposedly, Nick's not supposed to talk to them or figure out,
Right.
you know.
Well, yeah.
But he was like,
I knew
I
it.
know who you are.
Okay.
I know. So, the pickle is gone. Here's the good news, Maddie. Next week, whole new group of characters. Group B,
okay.
is coming back. So we now have the top 3 for Group A. They'll compete in the semifinals. The Group A semifinals coming up later in the season.
Okay.
But all new characters next week.
Five, right?
5 new characters next week for Group B.
Mass Singer. Okay. I'm excited. This is a good guessing game. I need to brush up on my people. All right, you guys. When we come back, we'll be joined by Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. You know it's always a silly goose time. Don't miss it. Stay tuned.